What's going on, YouTube world? I just want to let y'all know a little update about myself. So, I just finished my first ever Zoom audition. And I didn't know if I was able to film it or not, so I decided not to film it. But yeah, I thought it was very interesting. This whole pandemic it's been a very surreal way of doing your work still, you know what I mean? Like, so if you're a content creator, if you create videos, like either vlogs or like I personally like to like shoot skits and sketches, web series, short films, things like that. So me doing the vlog thing is I'm really new to this stuff. So our generation has been the guinea pigs of this whole technology boom craziness, you know what I mean? Like, if you don't think so, hold up. If you don't think so, then you must be like the generation below us. And if you don't think so, and you feel like you created it, then you're the generation above us. And that's all good. You know what I mean? To each his own. But just understand this. The money that we're making right now through the internet is because us consumers as teenagers ate that ish up. You know what I mean? You know, the Flickrs, the MySpace. And I don't even know where I'm going with this. I just started rambling. But I will say this. When I started doing the Zoom audition, go back to that. When I started doing the Zoom audition, I was like, yo, this is crazy. This is very intriguing to do right now, because if you think about it, if you're not in LA, if you're like in a different state, in a different city or something like that, right? Far away from LA, you could go after acting still. You know what I mean? Like, who knows what could happen? You know, they're going to ask you to, send your submissions and stuff like that via online, Skype, FaceTime, Zoom, all that stuff, right? So I really believe that at the end of this, there's a whole new wave of entertainers. There's a whole new wave of like, oh damn, I zoned out. There's a whole new wave of people, right? You know what I mean? So man, like, it's gonna be very interesting coming back to this, to the new world, right? I don't know what the hell. And so yeah, I think that for me personally, I truly am excited for the next wave coming. If you have been sitting down waiting for this to like bypass, then you have missed your opportunity to really grow within yourself. And I personally think sometimes, even because I've been working throughout this whole pandemic, you know what I mean? I've worked through this pandemic while everything was shut down. I was the only person on the freeway. And for me, I'm like, yo, I should have been documenting this the whole time. So even for me during the pandemic, while I was working, I still felt like I wasn't doing enough. And even now, I still don't feel like I'm doing enough. So I think that hunger needs to always be fed. But also, I also gotta, you always gotta look back and enjoy what you're doing. I've been acting for about 13 years, right? I finally got my first SAG commercial back in March. I've been on multiple television shows as background, featured background, and all that. I've done multiple commercials for non-union. And I look back and I'm like, yo, you gotta enjoy it while it's present. My stepdad would say this and he would do this. Okay, you did it, good job, on to the next. So you gotta find out how to have your happy medium. Enjoy your moment, enjoy what you're doing, create what you're creating, and appreciate what is coming from your imagination. And from there, know that you're able to do more. That's the biggest thing. Know that you're able to do more. And sometimes I get lost in my own, wariness, and I get lost in my own, you know, my own mind. I get stuck in it sometimes. I'm like, right? I'm like, no. I'm about to go look at 2 places, and we're gonna go check those 2 places out. All right.
We got a stool and a fridge.
Oh, okay.
So there's 2 AC, one here and one at the back.
Oh, wow.
So 50 to up and out.
Thank you so much. Oh, they got 2 ACs. That's unthinkable. Okay, guys. It's not bad. Ooh, cabinet space. Yes. Oops. Are you gonna break shit? Shower. Oh, not a closet. Hell yeah. Big. Oh yeah. Very basic. I like it though. Got done looking at one apartment, but this is what I mean. Like, all right, so it's $15.95. Recording this on August 21st, 2020. And yeah, man, like they have a cool special going on. It's $1,300 for 3 months. So I'll be paying $1,300 for the first 3 months. And I'm looking at that like that's a really good deal. That's a good deal. The room is nice. I mean, you saw what it is. You saw how big it was. The room is the room is nice. And they got 2 ACs. That's unheard of at some of these places. Usually it's just in the front, like in the living room or in your own room. You know what I mean? So you get varies. This has 2. And it's hella hot in the bay. I mean, in the bay. I'm already thinking about the bay. It's hella hot in the valley. So now it's about location. And maybe if I can negotiate and drop that 95 and just 1,500 flat, I might have to take this spot. But my big thing is I wanted a pool. I'm a water person. I love water. I'm hoping that Redondo Beach area will drop to at least 1,600, 1,600, 1,500, you know, God willing, and by October. So either take this good deal while it lasts, or you wait. My God, the choices you have to make in your life. All right, well, I'm on to the next one. We'll see. Next one is the studio. So we'll see how this one goes. It's the same price too, actually. Yeah, I think it's the same price. So we're just gonna see. Ah! Panic! Shut up. There we go, I figured it out. Alright. Yep. You got steps. Oh shit, this is actually really big.
I love this. Get it in. This is the one. This is the one.
This kitchen. I like the separation.
I know.
Yeah.
Here.
And then it has this.
I have real fireplace.
This is the one that somebody already. Oh wow. I don't need all this space, man. They could cut this up and give me more room.
Look at the marble in the shower.
Dude.
Ooh, so cute. I love it.
Yeah.
I want
like this. This is fuego. Got the pool. Got it. This is the rooftop. This is a lot different from the last one I went to. That's Hollywood. Oh man. I don't know, guys. It's already the third place I looked at, and already I'm feeling kind of like this might be the one. So I'm definitely gonna be looking, see what else they have. In the sense of, apparently the first one that I showed, somebody already applied. So I'm gonna be checking it out to see what other studios that'll be available. So your boy might be moving to Hollywood. We'll see. Stay tuned.
What? That's crazy.